Hi guys, welcome back to another First Responder Friday. Back again with Brian. We're going to go over something a little more basic today. Just how to not let somebody get up from the ground when you're trying to get them under control and they're losing their mind. So Brian, lay down for me. So a lot of times when we're out on the street, we try to just dogpile, or even worse, I've seen guys like just do this to try to keep a dude down. Specifically with this, he can just push me away. Like his legs are way more powerful than mine. But if I want to keep him down and say I'm waiting for cover to show up, I can't quite get control of him yet, I'm just going to pick up a leg. I'm not pushing it as much as I just don't want him to put it down. So now if he tries to stand up, it is really hard because he has no leg on the ground. And I can kind of stay with him and control him if he's on his back without him flattening. I do have to worry about getting kicked, but I can put myself off to the side. And when he tries to kick with that leg, there's usually enough distance, unless you're with somebody who's like 3 heads taller than you. Then I guess you're gonna have a problem. If he's on his belly, and we've all seen the videos where there's like 10 dudes on their back, and the dude is just gonna bench press you and get off, the same thing works. I don't do this, while it will keep him down, While it will keep him down, I'm actually giving him pressure. By pushing into him, it gives him pressure back to help him like push up if he's strong. If instead, I do this, now get up. It is hard for him because he can't put his weight down on his leg meaningfully. If I have another guy with me, and normally you would have somebody else here, if I can get both feet, now he can't get up because I have both of his legs. And there's no way for him to stand. As he walks back with his hands, I pull him back. It's gonna require some scramble, but it's gonna be much less energy demanding than trying to just lay on the guy and use all your force, or have 10 of your buddies lay on a guy and then he can't breathe, and then you end up famous on CNN, which is great, I guess. So most important thing, we'll go back to one, is just keeping at least one leg off there, especially if you're by yourself. I want to be right here. Because now when him trying to get up, he can only go so many ways, and I can kind of dictate just by holding his ankle that he can't get up. And I can keep him flat, okay? When we come to, not flat I shouldn't say, keep him down, so keep me the advantage. When we come to getting other guys over here, now I can take this leg and I can push. And this now gives me and my partner, whoever, access to his back, and I can start doing this without ever having to use a mountain of effort to keep him down. Because if we're fighting and I'm waiting for cover to show up and they're 10 minutes away, I may gas out before him. But this way, I'm using very little energy. And I'm not letting him actually, base out. I'm keeping this foot up, and then all I have to worry about is this one. And it's hard for him to come up. It gives me much less energy expenditure, which is what I want. And he has to use a lot of energy. He's using all his chest, and I can just stay with him. And the more I pick the leg up towards his head, the harder this is. So now it's harder for him to even turn over because of where his leg is at his hip. If I can get right here, he's stuck. Now I have to worry about him punching and swinging at me. Yeah, cup shots. But at least I have a little more control and I can anticipate those things. Okay? Not super specific technique, but it's something to understand when you're out there and you need to keep control of somebody and they're on the ground. Thanks, Brian. Again, for helping me. You stay safe out there. Y'all stay safe out there. Keep practicing and keep learning. All right? Thank you.